Quill hoped this was a shortcut to the castle. What she found was a strange and vibrant place shrouded in perpetual twilight. But something about it was oddly familiar.
Hello out there, folks. It's Dave here from Davestation VR, and today we're talking about the Twilight Garden DLC for Moss, which is a free update that was launched with the Quest on May 21st, but it's coming to PSVR and PC later this month. So the deal here is that it's 3 new challenge levels that are accessible at certain points throughout the campaign. You'll be looking for these glowing particles near a wall, and if you interact with those, Quill will open up a portal to the Twilight Garden. Then you talk to a grumpy frog for a while, and you're able to get into these new stages. Overall, the DLC adds about 45 minutes to an hour onto the total running time of the game, which brings it up to more like 3 or 4 hours over 2 to 3. And I think they're a great addition. They're really well designed. They're fun little challenge levels that also expand on the backstory, and they add new weapons and armor that you can use in the normal story levels. And there's a new ability as well, which is pretty cool. You can charge up Quill's sword and then interact with it to give her like this projectile attack that can damage enemies and activate puzzles. And it's just a fun little twist on the existing game. There's also a very fun boss fight at the end of all of this on the 3rd challenge level. And thankfully it's a lot more combat oriented than the final boss in the story missions. In that one, you're sort of triggering actions at the right time, but you don't really fight the guy. And in this one, you're using all the upgrades you've got to take on an actual, formidable enemy in combat. And that's a lot of fun. There's also almost a bit of a teaser at the end of this, like the story is unfinished, which makes me think that in Book 2 of Moss, we'll see more of this Twilight Garden content, continuing that side story. I think this is going to be awesome when it lands on PSVR this month, and it's a really good excuse to go back and replay the game. Like, I loved it, but I haven't played it in a while. And the puzzles seem fresh again because while I sort of recall them in a way, I don't remember the solution or anything. And now you've got all this fun new stuff to do. So definitely check this out when it drops later this month. And I just want to take a quick minute to say thank you to the developers for sending me a review code for Quest. So I was able to check this out and give you guys the scoop. So thank you, Polyarc. And otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you later on. Have a good rest of your day.
The Arcane are enraged by your bond. The stronger it becomes, the harder you'll be to defeat. Reader, through this sword, Quill can channel your energy